Welcome to Binge Box, where I recommend my favorites worthy of your time to binge. I was waiting for WandaVision's last episode, and I absolutely loved it when I binged the whole series in one go. Setting up the new phase for MCU, WandaVision comes a month after the event of when Thanos is defeated. The fans know what you see in the trailer is Wanda's reality warping powers that have caused all of this. While many critics have cried foul over the pace of the show, how it is panning out, I was rather pleased with it, with the facade of things playing slowly and gradually, coming to a very, very well worth satisfying crescendo in the finale. While the Scarlet Witch finally accepts her true form, and we definitely get to, spoiler alert, meet the White Vision, who discusses my favorite theory, Ship of Theseus. The comic book fans know who White Vision is, and in the TV series, that is one moment it's definitely worth the watch. Going through different decades and poking fun at sitcoms while also living in the series of one, the series bides its time, and rightly so, while walking within and outside Wanda's reality-altering boundaries. We go through the styles of Dick Van Dyke, Bewitched, the 70s show, and even a mockumentary style of Modern Family, all interspersed with delightful ads of their era displaying Wanda's needs and wants. They even poke fun at Wanda's on and off accent. The series is played out brilliantly as an intimate portrait in the Marvel universe. So if you are going in with Thanos-sized expectations, don't, because that is not what it is aiming at. As announced, the Scarlet Witch will be at the center of the Phase 4 MCU. Elizabeth Olsen nails her character how only she could. She showcases the different shades of it, and at the core of it, the whole series is about a woman coming to terms with her grief and processing that grief. Not very different from how people grieve in real life, refusing to let go of the clothes of their loved ones or leaving their room untouched as a shrine in their memory, just in the fear that they might forget. The only difference here is our heroine has superpowers that are emotionally driven, and they take over creating this reality. Because Olsen has also played something similar in her series Sorry for Your Loss, the emotional experience of the actress shows in the shiver of her voice, the gestures, and even when the camera lingers on her. Wanda or Scarlet Witch has always been my favorite character, ever since she came on the Ultron movie. And funnily enough, I was asked about that during a speed dating to discern my personality. Well, that ended up in dumps, and I'm still single. Wonder what that says about me. It is good to see Paul Bettany's vision go through more human emotions and having a free will and thinking. While his powers are like the Mind Stone, but they're also very magical. A fun little appearance by Dr. Darcy was nice, and we are also introduced to another superhero, Monica Rambeau, who acquires powers from cosmic background radiation, or CMB propelled by Wanda. However, it is Catherine Hahn that everyone's talking about. Amazing Catherine Hahn. She plays the nosy neighbor and steals every fucking scene she's in. I'm not going to tell you much about her. I would rather ask you to watch the TV series. But she is an absolute delight to watch. From every era, Hahn is just comic timing gold and nails her character arc so pitch perfectly that you cannot imagine anyone but her. She even has her own jingle, which is impossible to get out of your mind. She's a major instrument in helping Wanda accept her true Scarlet Witch powers and nature. What I can leave you with is this is a must-watch for an MCU fan. Or even if you're not, it's just a portrayal of someone coming to terms with grief and loss. Any thoughts on the new MCU or TV series I should watch? Send me an email at bingeboxpodcast@gmail.com. Bye.